What's going on, guys? It's your boy Snickle and L Dog back again. As you can see, we're shorthanded because y'all are pussies. That's all I gotta say. But this is the long forgotten bro talk, and we're trying to bring it back. Every time we really rely on somebody, they kind of flake off. But if we can't get anybody, we're just gonna do it just me and L Dog, because technically we're the faces of bro talk as far as for my channel. I consider my channel his channel as well, just because he's always here to help, as you can see. But you guys know how we do it. It's just raw footage of us talking shit to each other and talking about just random topics. So did you want to get into your topic today? Your topic today first?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay, let's do it.
I mean, we haven't talked about it because we haven't had bro talk, but
that's not our fault. I mean, it is, but it's not.
Right. You know, let's just rename it. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, might as well. Fucking Snick and L Dog show.
The front show, because they just flake, you know. Anyway, no, I wanted to talk about gaming, like games that are coming out for this next gen consoles, and how they're lacking good content, like good games. You know what I mean? Like right now, I mean, they have a good lineup, but they don't even have release dates for anything. Like they say the Division is coming out, and there's like they just give it like kind of a time frame, but no actual dates, and then they push it back. You know, and then I also wanted to get into a little bit of GTA Heist, how they keep pushing that back.
Oh, fuck it. I'm not even looking forward to it anymore. But yeah, I get you on that. What are some of the titles you're looking forward to that they keep pushing back, or they don't give you an exact date?
Well, see, I really was into the first one that they did it with was Batman. Batman Arkham, what is it, Knight or whatever it is?
Something like that, yeah. The new Batman, that's all I know.
Yeah, the new Batman for next gen. It looks awesome. I mean, it looks like you say, amazeballs. You know what I mean? But it's just and it was supposed to come out last year, and they pushed it back, and now it's not until May. You know what I mean?
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and then we got like games that they announced for, like, you know, No Man's Sky, Battlefront, Division, all these other titles. The only one that I have an exact date coming out is The Order, and because you know it's coming out on PS4, that's what I have.
Yeah, there's actually trailers saying, like, giving us the exact date and shit. So yeah, I feel you on that. Some of the titles, the same titles I'm looking forward to, you are as well. I'm really hoping Division. I'm not saying that it's gonna blow Call of Duty out of the water, but I've never really played a game to that. It's gonna be a whole new experience. It's gonna be open world combat, and I haven't played that since like Killzone, since like, I don't know, PS2. So I'm kind of looking forward to that, and plus it's multiplayer, so that's always good. But so I'm
like, you know, like a lot of the games that are out right, like Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and everybody's into Call of Duty, the first-person shooters, and this one's really gonna bring the third-person shooter thing into like a different level.
Yeah.
You know, because GTA is GTA, and that's third-person, yes, and now it's first-person also, but it's not an actual like shooter game. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
because there's so much to do.
Yeah, it's not really based on combat, so I get what you're saying. But yeah, I'm not really a third-person shooter kind of guy. I've never really played it. I've always been first-person. But like I said, I'm looking really forward to this game, and just what it has. I don't even know what to expect from it, just because I don't think it's really been done before. I've never played any or any other Rainbow series or Tom Clancy, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
So I really don't know what to expect.
Well, I did, and I was a big fan of those. I was a big fan of Ghost Recon, Future Soldier, and all those games. And I like how they go in depth, because Tom Clancy, I mean, he's awesome. He's in his books and everything. Like the games are just so detailed. The weapons and the mechanisms of them, and how you can interchange everything. Like I think it was on Future Soldier where you could actually change every single part to make it your own customized weapon. Like you could change like from the handle to the grip to to the trigger to the sights and everything.
Yeah.
Pretty cool how they could.
I'm just waiting for the Star Wars Battlefront. So, I play.
They're too, right?
I don't know. I don't know what to expect with this new one. The trailers that they've shown, it doesn't really show nothing. But the first one and the second one were third person. So I got really into the first one, not so much the second one. I played it, but I never owned it, so because I was fucking poor. But that's besides the point. But yeah, but that's what I'm really looking forward to is Battlefront. So I'm a huge Star Wars fan. You can't really tell by the posters on my wall, but I used to have a bunch of Star Wars poster, and then I got older, and then got into girls. You know what I mean? So I was like, fuck, they can't see this shit. I got to take it all down. So I took it all down. I took it all down. I think I still have some laying around. I'm not too sure, but I'm really looking forward to Battlefront.
Yeah,
that's what I'm really looking
any Star Wars title. That one game I was showing you. They were showing 2121 or whatever it's called, or
1330. Yeah, it's something like that. But that shit looked dope.
1313 or 3130, whatever it is. I mean, damn, that would have brought a new level to gaming, and then also the Star Wars games.
Exactly.
And we haven't had a good Star Wars title like forever.
Well, what's a Star Wars title that you really enjoyed?
Well,
as far as gaming,
yeah, the Battlefronts were good. Unleashed was okay, but it was. I don't know. I think there was a lot more they could have done with that game, and I never played Part 2, so I don't know because I wasn't impressed with Part 1.
Yeah, I own both of them. Part 1 was good. I really liked Part 1. I played Part 2. The storyline wasn't all that great. He was just trying to find his path, basically. So it's like Part 1.
Same guy?
Yeah, same guy. And now he wields 2 lightsabers, so he's swinging 2 of them, which was pretty cool. But I have to say one of my favorite Star Wars games, other than Battlefront, would have to be Star Wars Rogue Squadron, and that was on the Nintendo 64. So basically, you just had missions of being in like the actual spaceships. You would go to certain planets and just blow shit up, basically. But there was an actual storyline behind it. But I never played it because I was so young. But I'd play hours and hours on the same mission, just doing the same mission over and over, because that was the only mission you got to use the Millennium Falcon on. So that's why I like it so much.
See, and then here's another thing I'm looking forward to is the biggest title I'm looking forward to is that No Man's Sky.
Yeah.
And because everything we're playing right now, if you look at it, it's a sequel to another game.
Correct.
So it's not anything new.
Yeah.
Where this one's coming out and it's going to be a new gameplay, like when Minecraft first hit, or when Call of Duty it's its own, type of gameplay, its own everything.
I don't mean to stop you, but how do you feel about Minecraft? Because you've never really played it until you met me. And I just actually put out a video today saying sorry that I've been playing so much. But how are you feeling about Minecraft so far?
I'm stuck on that game right now. But it's because there's just so much to do with it, and it's endless possibilities as far as building and gathering, and it just takes up your time. So a lot of hours can be put into it.
And we only play survival, bitches. That is all.
That's it, baby. Yeah, no, I don't do creative, man. Creative is gay. I kind of went on there one time, and I mean, it's okay, I guess, if you're testing Redstone, if you're testing that, but I wouldn't like build a world and say, hey, come look at what I did, unless I was doing some crazy extravagant thing that took hours and days and months to.
Or you were building like a PvP, like an actual map, like Hunger Games or something like that. I could see playing creative. So,
but to put things in places, I understand. Yeah.
Not if you're gonna do just one build. I mean, nothing against creative people, because, I mean, they do some crazy shit on creative, and I'm not taking anything away from them. Like their mega builds. I've seen some crazy shit in creative, but there's no way possible you'd be able to do it on survival. But there is, but Yeah, I'm not trying to talk shit or put you creative players down, but I think for me it would get bored because I've seen those creative, like the mega builds that they do. I don't have the mind for that. Like I can build on survival, like big builds, but nothing to that extent. So,
right. And that's where I'm at. Like to me, it just taking out the gathering and the supplying, getting things. It just takes away the effect to me of actually what Minecraft is.
And finding diamonds. But well, is there any other video games you're looking forward to? No Man's Sky. Yeah, I cut you off.
Right. No Man's Sky. That one. I mean, that one's probably like the most anticipated one I have. That's I think at top of my list, and that one I really am looking forward to because I think that one's gonna just immerse me like Minecraft has, because it's just hours and hours of gameplay that you can just, I'm hoping.
Yeah.
Because I'm hoping it just doesn't flop and turn out to be just junk, and then we have nothing new. We're still stuck with Call of Duty, Minecraft, and Grand Theft Auto.
And this is not fact, but me and L-Dog read in a magazine. It was Game Informer, I believe. So it's from GameStop. It's from like the bigger games. But we read in the magazine it takes 40 to 100 hours just to get from one end of the universe to the middle of the map. So that's pretty fucking big. That's what
right.
She said.
Travel to the middle of the universe, and that's if you go in a straight line there.
Yeah, no stops, no nothing.
So that's think about it. And if the way they're explaining it, that it's the size of an actual universe, that's big, man. But I don't know if that's what it actually is going to be, or if that's just we're misconstruing it or whatever. But I'm hoping that that's what it is, because if that's what it is, oh man, it's going to be like I said. And then the way they explain it, that AI is going to the worlds are going to just evolve and continue to evolve as you're playing.
Yeah.
So they're going to start out with something, but they're going to have a certain code to follow to evolve. You know what I mean?
Correct. That makes me moist just thinking about it. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it as well. If you guys don't know it, basically it's an open universe game, and you can basically land on any planet. You can name it, I believe, whatever you want. There's probably a certain amount of characters you could use, but first planet I land on or I'm going to try and name it after my YouTube channel. But and then after that, I'll just come up with crazy fucking names. But I'm looking forward to it. If you guys haven't seen any trailers or anything for it yet, look at it. It doesn't look like so next gen, but if you really think about the size of what we read, it's gonna be ridiculous. So
yeah, because they say that you could play the game as long as you play it or whatever it be, and you could never. There's a possibility of you never running into any other player.
Yeah, exactly. So mine and L-Dog's plan. We don't know if this is gonna happen, but the plan is. There's going to be millions of people supposedly on a server or a lobby, whatever you want to call it. Our plan is to meet in the middle of the universe. And like I said, it takes 40 to 100 hours, but then again, we could never find each other as well. So that's going to be something we're going to... probably a series, I don't know, because it's going to take a long fucking time. That's all I got to say about that.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. And then my last little topic is on heist. And I know you said you gave up on it, but it's still something they keep pushing back. I mean, I wonder what's going on. I know Rockstar has been very like this since the beginning of GTA 5, but damn.
I think their eyes are bigger than their stomach is the only way I could put it. They promised us all this stuff, and I can see how it's going to be really difficult for heist to be online, because there's always that possibility of like people hacking, for one, or not hacking, but doing the money glitches and stuff like that. So I think they're making sure they got all their I's and T's dotted and crossed, and they're just watching their own ass, because with the money glitches they lose money. That was their plan with shark cards and all that. So I can see why it's taking them so long, but as for now, I just gave up on Heist. That trailer that came out got my nipples fucking hard though, because I've been waiting for the Hydra jet, and that was back in San Andreas, the Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Basically, it's a plane where it just sits down and it goes straight up and you take off. So I've been waiting for that for so long. Fuck the jetpack. I don't even care about the jetpack. But yeah, I'm
cool though if they did come out with that thing.
The jetpack would be awesome though. But the Hydra is what I'm looking forward to most for Heist. And they got a couple new vehicles that look like they have a SWAT truck you can shoot from now.
Yeah,
that was in the trailer. I don't know if we'll actually get to use it, but whatever.
What do you think of Rockstar's future though? Do you think this is gonna affect their future of games that they come out with? Because people are just gonna be like, fuck this. You know what I mean? They took forever. They're promising this, but look what they did with GTA 5, you know? Or you think people will still be on board with them?
Oh, well, honestly, me as a gamer, I think, I mean, yeah, I'm disappointed in Rockstar just because they promised so much and we haven't got it yet. But, I mean, GTA 5, I mean, it immersed us for a long time, for like a year and a half. So I can't take that away from them. So, I mean, what to expect from the next Grand Theft Auto? That's only the... that's the only Rockstar game I really play is Grand Theft Auto. And I've been playing it since the very first one, whereas bird's eye view, and that's all you could see. So I'm with them till the end unless they just really fuck up. That's all I have to say about that. What about you?
Yeah, I don't know, man. If I don't know, man. I think that the talks of Red Dead 2, and then when it does come out, if it doesn't hold up to what, you know, they think it's gonna be and everything like that, then I think I'm done, man.
Yeah.
I'm done with them. Yeah. So I think they had their last chance with me with Red Dead. I mean, GTA. You know how much I like GTA 5, man. I was into it.
I'll be like, L-Dog, let's play some Black Ops 2. Nope.
But you can only play that game so long and put in so many hours that eventually it's just, okay, what do you got next? You know, even if they came out with a DLC that we pay for, bring it out. You know what I mean? That's
all I asked for. If they brought out North Yankton, I'd be happy for a while. I do think they need to bring something like more world, because everything's been explored. Everything. Yep. I mean, yeah, people still find glitches and shit, but I mean, it's been explored. There's under the map glitches. There's that cave one that we found. There's all kind of glitches, but I mean, it's been out for a year and a half, so there's nothing that we haven't seen from Grand Theft Auto.
Unless they actually make something new. Yeah.
Even like, I don't know, put like the actual, I don't know, fly us out to a fucking island or something cool. I don't know how to explain it.
New map, yeah.
Yeah, we need more land, more different maps, something to keep us going.
Even if they made a new map, and it doesn't have to be a ginormous world, but just a new little map, even if it's not North Yankton, but something new, and they incorporate it to the story like a DLC that you pay for like $10 or whatever, and incorporate it to the story so you can actually play it in the story and play it in online.
Yeah, I hear you on that, man. Cars and clothes I could care less about, because
I'm done with those.
I mean, you can only trick them out so much. Plus, fixing up a car costs too much money. They need to fix that. I mean, yeah, it just costs too much money to fix up a car. But Rockstar, get your shit together.
Or else.
Is there anything else you want to talk about before we get into my topics?
No, man, that's it, man.
All right, so my topics. I had one. It was funny that I thought about it just this morning, but I don't know why I thought about it. But is there any like memorable time in school where you made someone mad, like one of your teachers mad or cry or anything like that?
Why? Why do I gotta make him cry or mad?
I did it on accident. I'll tell you my story. I didn't even mean to make the teacher. She wasn't even my teacher, but we did this after we did these tests every week, and if you passed them all, you get like your Friday, your last like 3 hours of the day. You could do whatever the fuck you want in school. I mean, there's only so much you can do in school, but you can go to any classroom with your friends as long as they did the tests and passed them as well. But me being retarded in algebra, I did not pass this test. And so I had to go to the algebra classroom testing area, and the teacher basically retaught us the whatever math problems and shit like that. She went through the whole paper. And so basically there was this whole class. A lot of them were my friends, and there were some cute girls in there that I knew. But the teacher called on me, and I have no clue why. And I'm the worst person at algebra. Give me geometry, fucking multiplying, anything like that. Fuck algebra. I cannot do algebra. But she called on me, and I was like, I don't get it. And she's like, well, let's make it simple. If I had this amount of cookies and this amount of cookies, then I looked at her down in the eye. I said, you use cookies because I'm fat, huh? Like, just fucking around. And she's like, what? No. And she just started bawling her eyes out. I was like, oh, fuck. And like the whole classroom just stared at me, and she ran outside, and I was like, I didn't mean it. Like, I was fucking around. I didn't know. I felt so bad, and I was just like, fuck, I shouldn't have said that. And like one of the meanest teachers came in after that. He was a pretty built dude, and everybody always made fun of him because his arms were so big. And he walked in and he pulled up his sleeves and he looked directly at me. I was like, oh shit. But it was just funny because like when she ran out crying, I just remember thinking like, oh, I shouldn't have said that. But why the fuck did she say cookies? I don't get it. I was, man. So that's the only thing I said. I was like, you said cookies because I'm fat, huh? And it was just such a funny memory, and I don't know why I thought of it, but.
Did you see her ever again?
Yeah.
And what'd she say? Did you ever apologize?
No,
Did you ever
like I said, she wasn't my teacher. I seen her because she would hold doors open for her students and stuff, but fuck that. She said cookies. She could have said cars, she could have said airplanes, clouds. She said cookies. But it was like, I didn't even think about it when I said it. I was just like, you said cookies because I'm fat. But have you ever had like a moment like that in school where you like you're put on the spot and you just said something you shouldn't have or anything like that?
I can't remember, man. That shit was a long time ago.
Fucking old ass man.
One thing I do remember, now that you're talking about this shit, that really was fucked up, and it's something I did to a teacher. I didn't do it on purpose, not on purpose, but. You know, when you're in elementary school and you're playing at recess and shit.
Yeah.
And we used to play baseball, but with a tennis ball, right? Okay. So we would bring tennis balls from home or whatever, and well, the rich kids did because I didn't have no money. But they would bring tennis balls from the house, and then we would get these bats. You know, the bats with the wiffle ball bats, the little. Yeah. Well, we'd get those and wrap them in tape.
Okay.
So it'd be kind of sturdy, you know what I mean? Like duct tape and whatever. So it'd make them sturdy, you know what I mean? So if you hit a tennis ball with them, the tennis ball would...
go way the fuck out there?
Yeah. So, I mean, it was like actually... So we would play baseball. And we'd bring our gloves and I didn't have no gloves, so I just had to use my hands and shit. But all the rich kids brought their gloves and shit. And, and I remember... I was playing center field, and this was a Catholic school at the time, so that I was going to.
You went to Catholic school?
Yeah, man.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
With them guns.
Did you get spanked and shit, or what? With the ruler?
No. Anyway, I'm not gonna go in there. Why are you bringing up? Make me cry, motherfucker. See how you are? Anyway, then, so there were nuns there, right? Nuns were some of the teachers were nuns, not all of them. This one nun in particular, she was I forget what grade teacher she was. I think I was in 7th grade at the time, or 6th. I can't remember. And so she was a teacher of one of the upper classes, and she was on yard duty that day.
Okay.
They always had a teacher that would be on yard duty watching the yard. Sometimes be 2, most of the time just 1. But anyway, so she's standing out there, and she's standing behind me. Like I want to say about 15 feet away, maybe 10 feet away. And I'm looking that way at the ball, right?
Yeah.
So the ball gets freaking roped, right? Boom! That fool hits it and it goes, and I'm like, oh, I got a good beat on it. So I take off.
Oh shit!
On. Oh, I was going full speed at the end. I would have caught that damn ball too. And I was going full speed and just to her, man. Oh, I felt so good. I made her go like about 10 feet, dog. Just pew! And she landed on the floor, and I thought I killed her, man, because she was old. I was like, oh no, oh my God, you know what I mean? And then lip was busted and shit. I didn't even care. I went over there and I was checking on her, and then here come all the kids, and they go. Some of them run to the office to get more teachers and shit, and the ambulance came.
Oh shit!
Fucking ambulance came, bro. Away, and I was like, I mean, out, boy.
Oh shit!
Eating and shit. I was just, you know, like, I was in shock, man. The teachers was like, it's okay, and they were like, go to, and I was like, is she okay? You know what I mean? I felt so, you know what I mean? I mean, I went full throttle, and she just, man, I was like, it was so bad. I was like, so I go to the office, you know, they clean me up, the nurse cleans me up and shit, and I mean, I didn't cry or nothing. I was like, damn, am I in trouble? Then I'm thinking to myself, I'm in trouble. Because I killed a nun. Hell.
That's fucked up, man. That's funny shit.
But she came back and she talked to me, and like the teachers talked to me, they were like, it's okay, it's not your fault, she's gonna be okay, and blah blah, and I was just like fucked up about it, man. After that, everybody was like kind of didn't want to talk to me. They were like I was the devil or some shit.
God damn. That reminds me of a story myself. Now that you brought that up, I heard a teacher once. We were in the cafeteria for breakfast, and the morning bell rang, and I don't know why, but this particular day, you know, the cafeteria has doors that swing open and close like that, big old heavy metal ones. Well, I don't know why, but for some reason I was like, you know, I'm gonna kick this fucking door open. So I fucking leaned back and Spartan kicked that bitch, and like it just stopped. I was like, what the fuck? And then like I like kind of like walk out, and there's a teacher there, and she had on sandals, and her foot, the door went over her foot like that, and it just ate all her skin away. I was like, oh. She's like, why did that door swing open so fast? I was like, I don't know. I felt so bad. I didn't know what to say because I fucking kicked the fuck out of it, dude. And it just it went from like 0. It went from 0 to the speed of light to 0 again, like instantly. And I was like, why the fuck did the door not open all the way? And so we like, oh man, I felt so bad. Her fucking toes were fucked up. I felt so bad, man.
Oh, you fucking kicked.
And I was like, I don't know, some guy like kicked the door open and ran that way. And I just went to class. I went to class like nothing happened, man.
Oh, you. Ew.
I felt bad, man. Like, cause I even lied to her about it. I was like, yeah, some kid just fucking kicked the door and took off. But I like, dude, there's like, you would have to have been there, but I kicked that door so hard, and it just stopped. That's why you wear steel-toe boots, teachers at school. Remember that. Oh, bet. I feel bad for just saying it. But
That's fucked up.
I don't really have nothing else to say. Do you have any closing words, Mr. L Dog? We're going on 30 minutes.
Yeah, just keep watching, y'all.
Keep
Hit
watching.
that like.
Yeah, I'm sorry that the Bro Talk has been not around. Like I said, we've been kind of counting on other people because, like, it's for me, it's kind of weird because it's like me and L Dog are having a conversation, but this was a lot easier than I thought it would be. If you guys want another person in here, let us know. If not, we'll just keep continuing it this way. And if those people ever want to hop in, we'll let them in. If not, fuck them. But yeah, man. Support my channel by leaving a like, comment, subscribe. Put a dick in the comments. You know how D equals whatever the fuck. I don't know. But yeah, man. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Bro Talk. I'm sorry we didn't have a third wheel. But I'm not going to say any names. White Negro, he flaked on us. But yeah. So if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like. This is your boy Snicklefritz, and that's your cue. L Dog.
Hey.
Peace, guys.